All right, so really often we see problems like this, where we want to find a specific term, but they don't tell us which term, they tell us the power of x. So x to the fourth, this only has an x here, so I know that I'm going to have to somehow have 7 choose something. I'm going to need 5x to the fourth. That's going to leave me negative 9 to the third. These powers are always going to total 7. That means our r value is 3. So then I can just evaluate this, and I'm going to go straight away to my calculator. Here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to do 7 choose 3, and then I'm going to multiply that by 5 to the fourth, and then I'm going to multiply that by, let's actually make that a multiplication sign, and then negative 9 to the third. All right, that is a very big number. Let me pull this over here so I can see it. All right, so then we have negative 1, 5, negative 1, 5, 9, 4, 6, 8, 7, 5, x to the fourth. Okay, you know, whenever I want to click on it, it doesn't let me. All right, well, All right, so here's our term containing the x to the fourth. And now I believe that this one below says find the coefficient. I think that's what this says. Why can't I move that? There we go. All right. So find the term. Here we want to find just the coefficient. So I want to think only about the numbers I'm going to have for x to the seventh. So let's think about that. For x to the seventh, I know that I'm going to end up with x squared to the power of n minus r times 4 over x to the power of r. And of course, over here we've got n choose r. Well, this means that I'm going to end up with n choose r, n choose r times x to the 2n minus 2r times 4 to the r over x to the r. Well, n choose r times 4 to the r, that's going to be the coefficient. And then I'm going to have x to the 2n minus, now I've got the 2r. I'm also going to minus 2 from the bottom, except that's not a 2, that should actually be an r. All right, so that really means we're going to have minus 3r. r minus 3r. So I want 2n minus 3r to be equal to 7. I know that n is 11, so 22 minus 3r is 7. 3r is going to be 15, so r is going to be 5. All right, so now if I want to find the coefficient then is going to be, let's make this all a little bit smaller. All right, so my coefficient then is going to be 11 choose 5 times 4 to the fifth. All right, so to my calculator, and I can work that out. So 11 choose 5 times 4 to the fifth, another big number I'm sure, 473,088. 8. And there's the coefficient. So make sure you answer the question. Constant term, in this case, I'm going to want to wind up with a power of x to the 0. So this is a very similar problem. I'm going to leave it for you to solve, and I'm going to write up the solution so you can check it.